Alrighty, this one is the Wisdom over Ego protocol. So, whenever egos creeps in, you'll either have three things: anger, fear, or shame. So, what we do in this protocol is we identify it and then we try to turn it into some type of wisdom. So, as you can see here, the instructions are available here. It gives you more explanation of what the patterns are. It just gives you more uh, context is what it would be. Uh, and these are also on drop down menus that I'll show you as well. But what it is you, when you go through the protocol and you feel anger, fear, and shame, you want to go ahead and fill out this form quickly. So this is where all your triggers and your situations will be located at. And what you want to do is just quickly click this button. When you click this button, a form will come up. Just fill out this quick information here. It's only a few questions. As you can see here, it's just a couple of questions. I believe it's 5 questions. And then from there, you just go ahead and click the button submit. Once it's submitted, the information will show up here. So, so for example, let's just say this one, name what's real versus imagined. All the information will be populated from the form here. What it's also going to do is provide you a summary, which will be located in the board area. So the board area, you just go ahead and click on here, and it provides you the wisdom summary. So the root of what happened, the type of ego response, and then what you need to return to. And it gives you some explanations of, patience, anger creates urgency and sharp edges. Strength shows up when you slow down and respond on purpose. So that gives you a good understanding of what is really going on. So let's go back to here. Then there's another area here for how you want to respond. And I'll also put this on the board area. It basically formulates what needs to be done as a response. So this one would be, I will lead with clarity over control. And then your reset. This is your reset here. So it's the same structure every time. So you'll have, I will lead with, and then you'll have your reset in these areas. So like I said, I'll go ahead and put that on the board as well, so you can see that. And then also at the last part here, this is an area where you will see any types of trends which will show up. More ego triggers that will show up more often. So depending on if you're constantly defensive, it will show the mark as a higher count. So you can actually see what is the bigger portion that you need to deal with in regards to the ego triggers. So yeah, that's really about it on this one. I think it's a pretty good, really quick thing to try to help you deal with the ego, which at times gets into a lot of issues in regards to relationships and how to deal with situations.